So we're gonna check that out. eBay serial release. So we're looking at them right now tonight. We looked at the Cobra 2000 DTLs. Audio. Can you guys hear me? Audio. 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 There we go. We're on there. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, and on down. So we're looking at some more of those radios. We did the Cobra 2000 GTLs. That's what we're doing. So who's out here tonight? This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, get on down. So I'm waiting for you guys out there tonight. So who's in the chat room right now? We got one viewer in the house. And I got the microphone back on. Sorry I had to shut off for a while ago. So everything's back on. So really good. So who's out there tonight? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, get on down. So it's about 22 minutes in that one. Audio, there we go. Looks like all those here. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, get on down. Look at the prices of these things. Some of these prices will go down soon. So we're looking at Cobra 2000 GTLs right now. And you guys are waving on back. Don't forget to check out Boda Garcia Radio Repair on YouTube. He sells a lot of those radios on eBay and also on YouTube. He does a lot of repairs on the radios he does. And usually he sells them once in a while on Boda Garcia Radio Repair out there in California. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. So who's out there tonight, guys? Who's in the chat room tonight? Give us a wave back. We got one viewer out here tonight. Maybe we'll get some more viewers later during this week on this video. So waving on back from UDX362 Knoxville, Tennessee, and on down. So let's look at the first roll that. So this is the one about $600 for this one. And we got another one for $700 for another Cobra 2000 with a box. So what kind of box is that? I'll have to look at that. Also, you got a Cobra 2000 GTL 40 channel base station, CB base station radio, CB radio, single sideband AM and AL, and with a mic speaker. And this is our cheapest one, 272s. That one out of Crossville, Tennessee. That one's been around for almost a week. And this is our cheapest Cobra 2000 GTL tonight. It's in pretty good conditions for the price it does. So what's the idea on this one? Let's check out what it says. It's got great condition mods. And we're going to check it out. And it looks like it's kind of different. It looks like a different D104 mic. This is the TUP9 model. I don't know what that stands for, but it's a black microphone. And it's pretty cool. And it looks like it's on frequency almost. The meters look okay. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, going down. This is the cheapest Cobra 2000, the second cheapest you can get on the internet right now. So that's what you're saying. And he wants $300 best offer with it. And location is Elgin, El Cajun, California. He wants $40 shipping on it, so just want to let you guys know if you're going to get invested Cobra 2000 GTL, go check that out. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, and on down. Oh yeah. Okay, let's check another radio who's out there tonight. And we're going to check a President Madison radio. That's the one I actually have here. We talked on the live stream yesterday. You guys saw that video. And that's the most expensive Madison on that one. Look at that, guys. $779. Man, that's overpriced. It looks like original Madison. That's what it is. And the speakers and the microphone. And that's the cheapest President Madison is $200. I think we did a video on that a couple of nights ago. Go check that out when you get some time. And there's one for $125. So if you're going to go get this Madison, someone needs to go get this radio fixed and bring it back to live. So get your hands on this one for $125. Best offer. $32 for shipping out there. And this one is out in Orlando, Florida, so go check that out. So this is a pretty good one. So it's in great shape. So when we look at what it looks like out here on this thing, it looks like it needs meters. It's got a power supply in the system. Go check that out. And this looks in great shape. So let's go check out what the condition they're talking about on this part. Usually showing here tonight is the old school President Madison base station parts only, not working, does not have any meters or covers to top or bottom. It could be used as parts or for any technician interested. Once the payment is made, we'll gently pack it and ship it. Oh yeah, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, and on down. So we got some more on the list, so go check that out later. And lots of Madisons tonight. There's a lot of choices on this. Some of these prices might go down, so keep checking. You guys will get one for sure. This is a very rare Madison right there. It looks like that one for $370. You guys can see that. And the cheapest I've seen is $475. This one's a different one here. eBay Sea Rare of the Week. And there's another one in a full box Max Madison. So this one has a speaker in the box. Let's take a look at this one here tonight. This is all brand new in a box. A President Madison with a speaker in a box. $450 best offer. $60, $68.35 shipping. Newton Falls, Ohio. Let's take a look at this guy here. That one needs a little painting right there, so there's no big deal. And also this channel modifier, that is a modified channel crystals in. So I just want to let you know it's a modifier for free band channels. That's what that one right there is. So this is like a fourth version of Madison, or the third. Oh yeah, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, on down. So looking pretty good, guys. So that's all the Madisons we got here tonight, and that's what we saw earlier today. So let's go to get some stuff. Let's go get them. Let's see. We did the President Madison tonight, and we're gonna check Cobra 139 base stations. If you guys are interested to go see one, go buy one. There's a Cobra 139 XRL for $150 best offer. This one looks like it's got books here, so you guys need to go check that out later tonight. And we got a Cobra 139 for $119. I don't know if it's a 40 channel system. Sometimes they come rare on these modified ones. And you guys go get a DS UFO to put in that one. In a Cobra 139 base station from the 70s. So looking quite good tonight. Look at that. Pretty cool. So 362 Knoxville, Tennessee on down. A lot of Cobra 139s tonight on the house. So we were sitting in the green air chair, the green chair in the green room tonight. So we're just waving on back to you guys out there tonight. So we got 139 on that one for a Cobra 139 base station. eBay Seer Radio of the Week. Oh yeah. So we're just looking at these base stations. So it's a good deal to get a Cobra 139 or a Cobra 1 XRL, who knows. But that's our cheapest one, $84 right there. It used to be $99. So let's go check this out for a minute. And it's like $25 shipping. Big Spring, Texas. That's what this one's out of. And this is definitely basic stock, old school type radio. Oh yeah. So guys, go check them out. Simplifier Picker out of Big Spring, Texas. Introducing a Cobra 139 Diascan single sideband AM base station C radio. Radio power's on tested. Yeah, oh yeah. 79 smokescreen getting on down. 362 waving on back in Knoxville, Tennessee. So we're gonna look around here. 112 is the cheapest you can get, or $84 for one of these radios. There we go, $59. Oh yeah, get your hands on this one. This is the cheapest Cobra 139 base station on Fleabay, eBay. Oh yeah. So what's wrong with this radio, guys? Let's take a look. A lot of scratches in your paint. So what does it say down in the description below? $59, ready to buy now. $10 shipping. Location QTH is Bowling Green, Kentucky. That's actually where the largest cave in the United States is, the Mammoth Cave. That's where that one's at. So he's up in Kentucky selling this radio, an old school Cobra 139 from the 70s. Go check that out when you get some time. He says no microphone, missing screws, and the power's up. So it works. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, get on down. A lot of Cobra 139s in the house. Oh yeah. Okay, we're going to check out all the rest of the radios tonight. We're going to check out tube radios. Then we'll go back to C radios on the eBay and FleaBay in a few minutes. And it looks like a Imperial Regency Square, Imperial Regency 2 single sideband. And these things are like on the O2 Radio Network. Go check them out. 27.085 channel 11. Oh yeah. So it looks like some Trans D201. That one looks like it needs repairs. And this is the cheapest radio you can get tonight. $35. $30 shipping. It comes total $60. And you'll be banging on the meters all night long, all day, night. A Chris 23. Chris 23 plus 23 channels. 23 it is. CB base station tube. CB base station tube radio. Works great. Totally awesome. It's got that blue light feel to it. Looks like between a Robin T123B, between a Comsat 35. Oh yeah. Looks in pretty good shape. Oh yeah. And it looks like it's in good shape. I don't know if it works or not. But the price is on a pretty good price. And locations, Hamilton, Ohio. You guys know that is. And what does he says? A person says it. This is a spare clean looking CB base radio, 23 channels, tube radio. Comes with the power cord, microphone adapter. So any 4 Cobra will work on it. And selling it is to a part swipers, but the radio works great. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down. All right, lots of tubes radios tonight. That's the Metrotech down there for $29. Pretty good deal on that. Never heard of Lafayette HA410. That's pretty cool. So we'll check these guys out tonight. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down. Just wanted to let you guys know. And we've got the Regency Range Gain 2. Tube C radios on the air. Keep banging on those meters, guys. You're sounding good today. Oh, yeah. And we got a lot of radios here. Inco model 772. So let's take a look at here. $90. All right, we got some great deals here, and we got the Robin T123B for $199 on $32 shipping. A lot of great tube radios tonight, guys. You can see them right here. The Demico Travelers out here tonight, it looks like. And we got a lot of great things out there today. So keep checking on eBay for great items out here. It's CB Radio eBay CB Radio of the week. Oh yeah. So we got a Courier Royal for $143. Look at that. Pretty cool. There's a lot for sale. There's the Comsat 25 right there. And that's the radio I actually have there. The Eco 760K, that's the one I actually have. That's the radio I actually have when I got my first tube radio, which it needs fixing, but I have this radio right here, guys. You see the Eco 760K. Another tube radio, Concept 35, Sophia Concept 35 right there. All right. And we got some more tube radios out there tonight. The Johnson Metro 223-3. And looking at all these right here tonight. And lots of radios out here tonight. Look at that. Cool. There's the Magic Green Eye 2 radio right there. The Robin T123. And this one's going for $199, $39 shipping. And there's another one, a Comsat 35 fully restore. So it's sounding good. It's looking good out here. Take a look at these choices on these. I've seen that one. That one's been selling for a while. I like the way they did that radio right there. 4 pins in that one. That's pretty cool. The Inco 772. Looks pretty nice. I think that's a 4-pin mic in there to put in there. That is a Cobra 23. Oh yeah, that's the Cobra 23 channel. This is a Cobra Cam 88. $30, $24.30 shipping. Location in the United States. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. A lot of tube radios here, guys. You see your choices. Go look at them a little bit later tonight when we get out of the live stream later today. You guys will love this. And there's a lot of tube radios on for sale on Fleabay. A lot of choices on Tube C radios. There's a lot more here. It's looking like there's a lot of for sale, guys. You can see them right here. I'm looking on Fleabay right now. $362 Knoxville, Tennessee, all down. That's the cheapest one right there. $45 for a Johnson Viking Messenger. That's a good deal on that one. Let's take a look at this. They want $40 for this one. Free shipping. I think we've seen this the other day. Does it include the plug or not? And locations out of Lake Bell, Illinois. And the shipping is free shipping on this radio. So for $40 free shipping, that's a good deal. if it works or not. And he's talking about here in the description. Solid interest, solid untested as is. I don't have a power cable. The unit is pretty dirty. Free shipping to continental United States, U.S. only. So who's out here in the chat tonight? Give us a wave. A lot of good parts here tonight. Look at that, all those tubes out there. Pretty cool. 362. Knoxville, Tennessee, on down. Oh, yeah. Audio. So we've seen all these before. Looking great. Gonna go through all the two radios tonight. On July 15, 2026. Oh, yeah. Pretty cool. Look at all the stuff here. A lot of mix and match parts and 2C radios. Yeah, you guys can see that right there. Pretty quite cool. So we're just looking it through. That's the cheapest way you can get them. $150, $60 shipping for that radio. And Mesh Johnson Mixture $223. It's got a microphone included. Maybe it'll work good. Who knows? Okay, guys, let's go back. So we're going to check out some more radios here. This is all C radios here. We're going to go through a few of them and look around. We got a Cobra 150 GTL DX. Radio works fine. Parts only for $200. And we have lots of radios here for sale tonight. On this day, on July 15, 2026. Happy anniversary of the United States of America. 250 years have been celebrating. Oh, yeah. Still the same ones. Got Cobra 132s, XRL, Galaxy radios. So good deal on a gram 160, $18 shipping. St. Louis, is Oregon, California. That's where it's from. Okay, that is definitely President Grant. $160 best offer for $18.18 shipping out of California. Got some more of these for sale here. You guys can take a look at these later when we get off the live stream tonight. And you can go back to replay the video and look at all these eBay Seer Radio of the Week. You guys can go look at these on their eBay things. So who knows? Somebody will buy one of these radios. Who knows? Maybe they'll get lucky out there tonight. Including the Foxman gets it out there tonight on this channel. Wave it on back. There's my base station. That one, the TRC 434. That's what I have right there. Usually they have a knob on that side when it moves. A lot of radios here tonight, guys. Cobra 148 GTL. So that's a good deal for $135 best offer. As a unit grant there for $189. Oh yeah. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. So we're just checking this out. But you guys can go look on eBay these items yourself later. You can go in there. Maybe somebody will buy one of these radios. And everything will be quite cool. Everybody will be talking all over the world. So who's out here tonight? Give us a wave in the chat and tell us who's out there tonight, who's in the chat room. Give a wave at me tonight, and I'll check you guys' chat rooms real soon. That's a good deal for a Galaxy 145, but best offer, $28.11 delivery. That's a good deal for that Venture Robin. Like AM 500D, 40 channels. That's a good deal for that radio. That's a big radio there. Let's take a look at that one. $100, guys. You can't beat that if it has sideband built into it. It's the AM talker, so this one doesn't have a single sideband, but it'll make a great AM radio. So go check it out later when you get some time. Looks almost the same quality as the Madison. Look at that, guys. It has the same kind of look to it. So it's AM style, but the parts are almost the same. The Robin AM 500D. Go check that out later on GB Concepts. And their location is out of Rockingham, North Carolina. And they want $17.25 shipping. $100 best offer. $362 Knoxville, Tennessee going down. Oh yeah, 410. So we got some more stuff here tonight. A lot of good choices out here. But I prefer sideband and AM together. Pretty cool. But these are kind of rare radios you were looking at tonight. And some old school new ones. Who knows? The choice is yours. Go for the radio you guys want to get. And you'll be rocking on the DX beams all over the world tonight. And the next few weeks. Okay, guys, I'm going to switch over here in a minute. Who's out here tonight? We got 11 views tonight. So, hope you guys are having a great time tonight. So, I hope you guys got some good skip today, yesterday. I finally had a great night. Made it to Hawaii, then I got into Florida and all those conditions. You guys will see that later. So, looking quite good. Let's check in the stream. And let's go check out some C-Radio eBay of the week. This is the one, the Goodwill auctions, and this one, CB Radio Goodwill Other Radio of the Week. Oh yeah, from CB Radio, eBay Radio of the Week. Yeah, this is. Let's see what it looks like. They usually have some good things on Goodwill sometimes. A lot of old school radios, Radio Shacks, GE, and there's a Concept 3300 going on auction. And this one's got 8 bits going on right now tonight. And what's the Concept 3300? What is it? 3300 Connex, AM and FM and TalkBack. And a Cobra 29 is included. Cool. So it's a Cobra 29 out of Connex 3300. Sorry about that, guys. So you confused with a Cobra 29. That's pretty hilarious. Pretty funny. And look at that. Cool. Does that one have the globe or not? I have one of these walkie-talkies. And if it doesn't have the globe, if this doesn't have this, means it has more skip when you hear on AM. Looks like a Johnson Metro 123A mobile type system for $7. That's a pretty good deal. If you want to start out on C-Radio, that's pretty great. Can't go wrong with a $7 item. Look at that, guys. At Goodwill store for CB radios. And you guys should start stacking up the $7 item, $8 items. That would be like somebody should start stacking up and sell those. Or try out some on live streams with them. A lot of good choices tonight at the Goodwill stores on the internet. At the Goodwill auctions. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down. And got a Sears Road Talker right there tonight. So that one looks like it's going to test it. And there's some more ones like that. That's a good deal right there. If someone's going to get their hands on this radio. And I don't know what that one is, but that is a 24 channel Sears single sideband C radio. I actually have one of those. A lot of more choices here. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down. Oh, there's a Cobra Dale Art type Cobra radio. Looks pretty cool. A lot of choices here tonight. If you guys are going to go replay the video on this tonight, go check it out. And go, if you guys are going to buy one of these radios online, go check it out when you get some time. Okay, guys, let's get over to something in a minute. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down. eBay C Radio of the week. Oh yeah. So we got one constant viewer. We got 11 people out here. Who is in the chat room right now? And we're going to start on the YouTube channels in a few minutes. I'm going to go take a break for a few seconds, come right back, and we'll start on this in a few minutes. So, who's out here tonight? Give us a chat, give us a wave. Let's go to the SDR on the internet. We're going to start in a second. All right, guys. So we had a great day tonight. So we're gonna go talk about lots of channels tonight. So what's you guys are doing today? Let us know. Do you guys got any good? Let us know you got any good conditions tonight. You guys made anything to Hawaii? Tell us what you got into yesterday on the skip live streams. If you guys were not on live stream, if you were making contacts yesterday on the C Radio, let us know what you guys got on the conditions. How's conditions was yesterday for you guys out there? Anywhere in the world, here in the United States, Australia, New Zealand. And I'm going to show him tonight, so this is cool. So I'll be right back in a few minutes, and we'll start on the YouTube channels tonight, and we're going to talk about them out there tonight before we get out of here tonight. It's going to hit around 2 o'clock soon. We're going to be getting out of here real soon after when we get done with the YouTube stuff. So I want to make sure of that. And we're on the mixer tonight with this microphone. So that's great. So I'll be right back in a minute, and make sure you guys stay in the chat for a while. And you guys go you could always replay the videos anytime you want on this. So we're gonna do the eBay channels, the YouTube channels for the guys out there like Old Radio Night, Old 2 Radio Network, the Golden Gate channel, 1220s channel, and the Highlander 498, and all those other guys out there. We'll do a few tonight. Audio. We'll be right back in a few minutes. All right, guys, we're back. So who's out here tonight? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee going down. Let's turn on the thing in a second. Hope you guys having a great night tonight. This is UDX362 eBay CB Radio of the Radio of the Week. So we're talking about that tonight. We're going to be talking about the YouTube channels tonight. Oh, yeah. Let's do it, guys. So we're going to do that tonight. We're going to be talking about that. Let's get some little monster voices in here. All right. Good morning to y'all out there at 1:57 in the morning. Let's try something here.
Audio. Okay, we're going to go check this out. Oh, yeah. Ha, ha, ha. I'm just talking right here. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Howdy, y'all. Ha, 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 ha.
Okay, I'm gonna let you know. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, get on down from the Fox Band. Let's go check this out in a second. Here we go, guys. All right, I'm gonna let you guys know we're gonna talk about Dirty Diapers 21's channel tonight, and I'm gonna tell him. Go check out 21.s.c on YouTube. Old Radio Night for sure. Make sure you check him out. I'm gonna let you know. Ha ha ha. And this is him. And he's got that channel out there. 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure you check it out. Be sharp on the dial. And it's called the Old Radio Night TV show. Old Radio Night. And you get in, when you get in that area, here, right here, we're talking about here. This is the Old Radio Night TV show system. He has all kinds of CB radios for sure. And I think a couple weeks ago, I won one of his giveaways. And I'm going to tell you, I won one of his giveaways. It was the 5K giveaway system. 5,000 subscribers, that's what he had, okay, that day. I think it was about 3 weeks ago. I won one of the Old Radio Night t-shirts, which I got one right here. And they drew out at least 2 prizes that day on the 21 shout-out wheel. It spins like a wheel, and mostly when the last person gets on the color list, when it does that, usually you're the winners. Instead, they had 2 winners instead. The first one went for the one that his choice of the prize he wanted, the racks or the Old Radio Night t-shirt. Instead, he went with the old, I think he went with the racks from, who's that guy out there? Turkey. I mean, that UDX104. And that's what he is. He sells those cool racks. Cereal racks. And then after he gave that choice, he went with the racks. Then I came to second place, and they gave me the Old Radio Night TV shirt from the Dirty Diaper Man out there on YouTube in Charleston, South Carolina, in the Palmetto State. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, ha ha, yes. And I just want to let you know, go check out Old Radio Night on YouTube. And he's got the Hump Day Jams probably coming out today or tomorrow. And he's got the Area 21 6 hours to midnight right here. You can see right here on the left side or right side. And he's got the Situation Room. The Situation Room. 21 Situation Room. Oh, yeah. Banging on the meters. He's got that Uncle Freddy in the house. He's got the Uncle Freddy in the house. When you get on Old Radio Night this Saturday, 8 o'clock p.m. is the time on the live streams every single night on that day on the Saturday. And when you get into 21 shout-out wheel, how you get into that entry, what you do, go say hi to him in the chat room. Tell him who you are, your number, blah, 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 blah. And he'll give you a blue wrench. Then you can get your YouTube channel out there when people click inside that blue wrench link. And you get more subscribers that way from the Dirty Diaper Man, from the Dirty Diaper 21.c in Charleston, South Carolina. And also he has the Uncle Freddy out there once in a while. And get in there before 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure you do that. So the 21 shout-out will starts when the spin's on the dial. And he's going to be coming out with a new contest real soon. The 6K giveaway. And he's giving away one of those boxes too, the catalysts, one of those catalyst boxes, amplifiers for CB radios and stuff. So he'll be bringing that out real soon when he gets some time. And it's got other prizes involved too. And the 6K giveaway. He told me about this about 2 weeks ago about this. He wanted to tell me to tell everybody out there about that. I want to shout out to 21 Tennessee, Charleston, South Carolina, in the DX zone tonight. Also, we got another one guy out there tonight. We're going to talk about the O2 Radio Network. Let's switch it out here on the dial.
Okay, want to check out the O2 Radio Network. Ha ha ha. Oh yeah. His name is Dennis Thompson out of Fresno, California. California, yay. Ha 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 ha. I'm going to talk about this stuff. His name is Dennis Thompson out of Fresno, California. He goes by Bozo Control on YouTube land. Oh yeah, this man's got some great skills for sure. He knows how to do it for real. Okay, go check out the O2 Radio Network, 27.085 channel 11, out there in the AM dial zone. And he's got that thing called the O2 Radio Network. Make sure that keeps it on that dial for sure. And make sure you'll be in the green air room for sure, in the green room from Dennis Thompson out of O2 Radio Network. And they have the Vintage Tube CB radios from 1958 to 78, to 1958 to 1978 on the air, live from Central California on 27.085 megahertz AM, channel 11, from 8 to 10 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time only. For us in the East Coast United States and Tennessee, would be from 11 o'clock p.m. to 2 a.m. in the morning. Yep, for sure. And what they do, and I'll tell you guys about that. From the Foxman from UDX362 Knoxville, Tennessee, from me, and they have those cool things. The Robin 123Bs, it's the Robin 120T123Bs, and the Robin 123s, and the Lafayette Concept 25s, and the 35s, a different model, and the Johnson Messenger 223 Messenger, yep. That is another 2 radio. And the Johnson Messengers 1 and 2, the black face Johnson, the white face Johnson, yep. 2C radios of the first generation of the first kind. And make sure, if you ever get a tube radio, make sure you check in on the O2 Radio Network if you're on channel 11 or another channel. Just do like Dirty Diaper does on old Radio 9. Check on the live stream when Dennis Thompson sees you on the live stream. And when he puts that on the video game on his live stream, everybody will see it all over the world. But I'm going to tell you, another tube radio you have to check out they have on the O2 Radio Network. You got your Demico satellites, your Metrotech, the Buddy Base CB1, oh yeah. And your Golden Eagle, your Browning Golden Eagle is the biggest radio you ever see on a large desk. Like the Browning Golden Eagle Mark 4, Mark 3, Mark 2, Mark 1. Oh, yeah, with the eagle on it. The Brownings are flying for sure. And Harvey, he's the Tube C radio repair guy that knows his stuff. The man is an expert on everything. Everything for sure. Everything inside out from the tube to the conductors, the caps, everything. This man is a pro at this stuff. His name is Harvey. He's in the same area where Dennis lives in Fresno, California. And what Harvey does, he talks about the tube radios, the technician problems, and all that, what the year it came out, the manufacturing, all of that for sure. But I'm going to tell you about that. Oh, yeah, he knows how to do it for real. Just want to let you guys know. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, and on down. But Harvey, he does those brown and golden eagles every time on the O2 radio network and different other radios like the Robins. And he tells you a lot of things. And he tells how it does. And he talks about that. If you guys want to get your Tube C radios repaired by him, make sure you ask Dennis Thompson on the O2 radio network. Ask Dennis to get Harvey's number. Then everybody can get hold of him for sure and all that stuff. And make sure he'll get that out there for real. And also, it also got those Cobra Cam 88s. And you got that famous World Radio Labs, the Hustler. A little blue radio that knows how to punch its power all over the world. When it's on that O2 radio network, on that dial, it knows how to do it right. And then let me tell you, when Dennis Thompson does his radio show on the O2 radio network, when you get your tube radio out there and to talk on the DX land or local, he'll give you an S-meter report, the modulation report, and the percentage what it sounds like. And he'll give you a frequency report when he goes up to the sideband on his little ham radio on the 27 megahertz on 27.085 channel 11. He'll tell you if you're off frequency or a few dials off or right on frequency. He'll make sure to tell you that. And the decimal report, like the S-meter report and the DM report on your meters. And the audio and the quality you sound like. Don't forget to check out the O2 Radio Network, 27.05 megahertz AM in Fresno, California. If you're out there in the United States and anywhere in the world, from Australia, New Zealand, and Hawaii, if you're out there, if you don't have a tube C radio, you don't have to have one. If you have a C radio, get checked in, give them a wave back, and everybody will be for sure. And if you get your tube radios going, ready to go, get checked in on the O2 Radio Network for sure. For the Foxman 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, get on dial. Wait on back to the O2 Radio Network. And make sure you hear those jingle singers out there on that channel. Don't forget to feed the fish for sure. Oh, yeah. Just want to let you know. And you got pin of the week. And sometimes you got quizzes on the O2 Radio Network. And make sure it's for you, and everything for sure. The O2 Radio Network, 27.085. Fresno, California. Oh, yeah. So make sure you check it out. This Saturday, every Saturday, 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. And you know the Pacific Time Zone for sure. Go to the O2 Radio Network, get on that YouTube dial, go to Bozo Control, hit the subscribe, hit the like, and give him a comment or give him a chat in the live stream. Tell him the Foxman sent you all the way from Knoxville, Tennessee on his show called UDX362 eBay CB Radio of the Week. And you'll know it for sure. Oh, yeah. Go to the O2 Radio Network. Make sure you get that ready to go this weekend for sure. It's always like that every time on Saturday nights. And they go on their thing on the tube radios. And you're going to love the show. So, wave it on back to Dennis Thompson. 72 plus 1. Wave it on back, over and out, and we'll be bringing out more videos soon.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna switch this out.
Okay, guys, we're back again. That was pretty cool, guys. All right. Okay, got the headphones off. Let's go check that out. All right, we're going to go back the other way. And we'll just talk about the O2 Radio Network tonight. And you guys are going to talk about that for sure. Pretty cool. Also, check out Rooster C Radio Connection on YouTube tonight. And he also goes by, he does a lot of great shows on this one. On the channel 26 AM live streams out of East Tennessee, out of Cleveland, Tennessee. And go check out roostercb.com out there. And if you got any questions about radios and stuff you want to buy, go to his phone number, 423-299-3535. Give him a text, give him a way back. Tell him Foxman got you on the live stream this evening, this morning on UDX eBay CB Radio of the Week on July 15, 2026. So, and there's a Spleebait page and all that right there. And I'll show you guys in a second here a little bit. And he does his Channel 26 live streams, part of the Smoky Mountain Skip Chasers Club out there in Tennessee. And I'm going to give him a wave on my back. He hasn't done one for a while. Go check that out. All these videos here, the Channel 26 live streams. And he does a called Tube Radio Night. Yeah, he goes by, that's what he goes. He goes by Tube Radio Night. And he does that once in a while on Channel 24, sometimes around 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, goes on to 9, depends on the day, or 8 o'clock. Go check out Rooster CB Radio Connection on YouTube. He's got a lot of great videos on C radios he sells, a lot of plug and play, and lots of great things on this channel. Tell him the Foxman sent you all the way from Knoxville, Tennessee, in the Brock Vegas zone. Waving on back to him down in Cleveland, Tennessee, in that DX zone, the East Tennessee zone route. So go check out Rooster C Radio Connection. He's the guy on Channel 26 every night when he's out there. He's got 22 subscribers. We're waving on back at him tonight from the Foxman. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down for UDX362. Waving on back. Also, do check out Mower Junkie tonight. 151 UDX 151 South Carolina. He goes by 151 the Mower Junkie. And he's got that cool tower he got during this week. Go check out that video. Give him a like. Give him a subscribe. And do the same thing for Rooster and all the other channels tonight. Hit the like. Give the bell. And it takes a few seconds on the dial. And they appreciate for you from the Foxman tonight. Okay. And we're going to talk about Boatmaker C Radio Repair. Go check out him tonight. He's got a new video. This is where I bought my President Madison back several months ago. He's got a Panther and a Centron pill. And he's got other videos he's selling right now. And he's got cool live streams to check out once in a while. This guy's out of California. Go check out Boatmaker C Radio Repair if you want to buy a radio for him. Give him a shout. Tell him the Foxman sent you all the way from Tennessee tonight. From UDX362, Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down. Oh, yeah. Okay. Then I'm going to tell you guys out there tonight, go check out World Radio 559. World Radio 559 in San Francisco Bay, California. It's called the Bay Area Jawjackers Check-In on Fridays, 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, 8 o'clock Pacific Daylight Time. Tell them Nose Pickers. Tell them Nose Picker World Radio 559 and UDX 559 in San Francisco Bay, California. Tell them the Foxman sent you all the way from Tennessee. And if you want to get checked in, make sure you go to channel 17 on the AM dial in California or anywhere in the United States or anywhere in the world. If you get checked out on the C radio, they'll write down your numbers, put it on the paper dial for Nose Picker or Popcorn or Cowboy. He does it for the UDX 357 out there. And they do all that stuff. And the professionals at the World Radio 559. And they usually does that. And tell Nosepicker the Fox sent you all from Tennessee. And it also, if you want to get check in on the live stream on the chat room, tell them your numbers, your location, and make sure you write either way. They'll get you check in on that on the YouTube live streams on Friday nights at 8 o'clock p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. So make sure you keep that on the dial. World Radio 559, UDX 559, out of San Francisco Bay, California. Oh, yeah. Also, I'll show you guys in a minute. I'm going to talk about 390 Wagmaster on YouTube tonight. Go check out some of his videos. And he's got lots of cool videos we're going to be talking about in a minute. We'll be going to bed soon after this soon. And he's almost 6,000 subscribers. Look at that, guys. You guys see it right there? 5,097K. Oh, yeah. He's going to hit the 5,000 mark for sure after this video. Give at least about 3 more people. We got a record on him. But let me tell you, he's got a record of the break one, the YouTube records. He's been doing great. Go check it out. 390 Wagmaster on YouTube. He's almost 6,000 subscribers. Tell him, guys. Tell 390 you're almost 6,000. We got a few more to hit. And then you'll do something great. Hey, 390 Wagmaster, if you're watching this, UDX390 in Salt Lake City, Utah, you're getting closer to 6,000, man. Man, you're doing good. You got 5,000.97K. You're getting close to 5,000 right now. 5,000 subscribers is almost near. You're getting there. How many do you need? You need at least 3 more subscribers. You'll hit 6,000. I'm not kidding. Check it, guys, out. Let them know. And also, you got that radio called Radio Ali CB5000. He's been doing a lot of videos on that. And he's got lots of great live streams. He's been testing out those things. And if you want if you want to join the United Delta X-Ray C Radio Club, if you're out there on the C Radio, if you're using your radio the first time, or you came back at the radio for a long time on the C Radio after 30 years, 20 years later, or from the 1970s or 80s, if you're getting back into C radios for sure, this is the guy, this is the place. And his rules is no discontent, okay? He will yank your numbers. If you're being kind of meanful to everybody or being local coco moco, who knows? And don't be a Richard on the radio, so I don't know what that means. And don't fight on the C Radio each other for UDX members. Don't fight each other. So we don't want that in the United Delta X-Ray Club. We're going to keep it simple, clean, have a great time. And you don't know there's a kid on the radio on the UDX members who we don't know there's a kid out there or anybody else. You don't know there's kids listening on the radios if you're fighting like this. And we don't want to have that on Facebook or YouTube, fighting each other and stuff like that. We don't want that in the United Delta X-Ray. Wagmaster talked about this a couple weeks ago. So make sure no discontent will be okay. We're good at club and have a fun, great time. As long as we're having fun and treat each other right, treat each other nice, we're going to get along very well. And we're going to be here for a long, long time. And until C-Radios be around forever. One day these things will go to Mars for sure. If our cell phones go down, we have this for sure. And no matter what, we'll be here for years to come for the United Delta X-Ray. So if you want a UDX number tonight or anytime, make sure you email him at udxcbradio@yahoo.com. udxcbradio@yahoo.com. Ask him what the number you want, and he'll tell you it's on the it's edible or it's not edible. If it's not edible, he'll re-email you back, and you got to pick another number. So make sure you keep that out there. And he's out of Salt Lake City, Utah, UDX390. He's riding that wagon radio waves on the DX land, and he's pretty good. And his name is Mike out there. Also, his second YouTube channel is Breaker Broker 23, so go check out some of his random videos. And make sure you give all likes, subscribe for both channels, 390 Wagmaster and Breaker Broker 23. and keep it on the dial. Also, if you want to send some QSL cards to him, C radio stuff, things like that, viewer mail, stuff like that to keep it cool, make it out to snail mail address if you want to send in the mail, and make sure it's good and make sure it's cool. Make it out to 390 Wagmaster, P.O. Box 9223, Salt Lake City, Utah 84109. 390 Wagmaster, P.O. Box 9223, Salt Lake City, Utah 84109. Keep it on that dial. So just want to let you guys know, from the United Delta X-Ray Club, welcome to the United Delta X-Ray family out here tonight. And just want to let you guys know, and non-UDX members out there, and if you guys are enjoying your night tonight, I hope you guys have a great time tonight. But we're trying out this new team mixer since yesterday. I've been wanting to try to do this after 3 weeks, almost about a month when I got this. I haven't ran it on the OBS studio for a while, except the microphone I'm talking on, except we ran it on the C radio today with the two same mics. You guys got to hear it yesterday on the second live stream on the Quad 5 and the first one. So go check out the previous live streams from yesterday I did, and the contacts on the radio with the President Madison. That was pretty beautiful, and running those two cords. And check out that short video I did for 16 minutes. I did to give you guys the VPI. We gave you a tour of the green air chair room with the laptop, with the T-Move mixer, and went outside, did some little things, show you the garden, things like that. And the beam antenna, we were talking about stuff out there, and we did great. So make sure you guys check out 390 Wagmaster on YouTube. And he does live streams on Thursday, sometimes once in a while. And give him a shout out, tell him, and go check out all his other videos right here. He's got lots of great videos. Give him some like, give him a subscribe. And he's the Wagmaster out there in Utah. So I'm going to wave on back to you, Wagmaster, if you're watching in the chat streams in the chat room tonight. If you're sandbagging out there, I'm going to give a wave out there tonight. So, anything we missed tonight right here today? We're going to get on out here tonight. We're going to go to bed. Also, check out Jungle Joe Video Gates. Jungle Joe C Video Gates. I haven't done him for a while. He goes by UDX362 Golf Islands. And he goes, I think he goes by Charlie Tango 791. I think that's what his numbers are. Charlie Tango 791. Let me see what it's about. Maybe he talks about it here in this thing. He's the guy, is the Jungle Joe, has the jungle out in the out there in British Columbia, out there in the Gulf Islands. He's got the tropical atmosphere out there in the palm tree breeze. And he's out there talking all the time. He just did a video of 473 Honolulu, Hawaii. Go check it out. Tell him the Foxman sends you all the way from UDX362, Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down. Oh, yeah. Wait on the back to UDX791 Golf Island. Sorry we couldn't make a contact to it yesterday because conditions have been kind of crazy today. It's just Mother Nature with how she's playing with us today. She's just throwing around, ringing around the rosy all day. She's having fun, but Mother Nature's been trying to play with us, trying to get everything right. Wave it on back to Jungle Joe Video Gates out there in British Columbia in the Gulf Islands of Canada. That is like the tropical zones of Canada where they're at. I'm going to wave it on back to UDX791 Gulf Islands from UDX362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down. So, let's see anything we missed tonight. And also go check out the UDX76 out there in California on Mopar. So he's got lots of great videos. Foxton's giving on the way to. And check out Cowboy UDX357 out there in San Jose, California. Give him a wave out there tonight on the live stream. I need to check who's out there. Check out Ontario CB Radio Club out there. Go check them out on YouTube tonight. And I'm going to check out here tonight. Go check out DX check out DX Radio Shop. He's out in the northeast of New York. Give him a way back to the Foxman. He's got lots of great videos on that one. I'm trying to see. We got Far Point Farms. And also, don't forget to check out UDX122 Catalyst out there in Delaware. He makes all them cool boxes, and he's in that radio land for sure. Go check out UDX122 Catalyst out there in radio land. And He's going to give you a wave on back. And this is UDX362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving on back too. And we got a guy on the live stream tonight. Go check out Popcorn 9113 out there in California. UDX362 Knoxville, Tennessee, getting on the wave. And go check out Farpoint Farms out there in North Carolina. He's also another our UDI Delta X-Ray members out there today. So he's been out there for several months. Give him a wave on back to him. And we got the Scarecrow in the house. UDX462 New Zealand Gordon. And he's got lots of great videos on his channel. And give him a wave on back from the UDX362 from the Foxman. Get on down in Knoxville, Tennessee. And he's got that New Zealand in the house tonight. And he's talking out there tonight. Sorry we couldn't make a contact yesterday too. But we had a little Australia came in a little bit today, yesterday. But we talked to that Romeo Golf 010 yesterday, Jack in the Shack today. So we got him. He got him 2 days ago. I got him yesterday on the live stream. So tell him I'm trying out the new mixer on the OBS studio. Give him on, waving on back to UDX462 New Zealand. He's the Scarecrow out in New Zealand tonight in the Kiwi state. Go check him out when you get some time. Okay, we're going to be talking about some other channels tonight. Not some other. We're going to talk about Highlander 498. We missed him out tonight. I heard him yesterday. He didn't do a live stream. He did one yesterday. He did one 5 hours ago. Check out these videos. Highlander 498 interactive video gates. UDX 498. Give him a wave on back from UDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee from the Foxman. And he's out of St. Louis, Missouri. And you know how that is. And he goes by John, Jewett, Oscar, Hotel, November out of St. Louis, Missouri. Oh, yeah. And he used to be a storm chaser a long time ago. And he does a lot of great video gates. And go check him out. He's got that new Temu mixer just like mine. And I bet you it sounds so great like mine all the time. So go check him out. Highlander 498 interactive video gates. UDX 498. He goes by Highlander. There only could be only one. Oh, yeah. Waving on back to him. Also, don't forget to check out CB Lounge 2112 out in Carson City, Nevada. This man is totally rad awesome. He goes by UDX 2112. His name is Reed. I'm going to tell you, go check out some of his live stream. He does the Sunday services in the house. And he's got lots of great here. Go check out those channels later tonight. He's on the Facebook group called CB Lounge 2112 out there in YouTube land. Oh, yeah. And I'm going to talk about the other channel in a few minutes. And this guy has been living since 2004 when he does not watch news at all. I want to let you know he's been doing that ever since. And he's been on YouTube for a long, long, long time. Living a long, long time. $1. Shockwave, aloha, aloha. And this man has the cool 1980s and 90s room on the CB radio in the lounge. So I'm going to let you know. CB Lounge 2112, 79 smoke screen. Oh, yeah. And I'm going to tell you, give him a wave on back. And he does some great, awesome live stream. He came back a couple of weeks ago. And he's been rocking ever since. He's been rocking them shockwaves. Oh, yeah. So, this man has the 1980s and 90s in the house. Ask him anything about the 1980s and the 1990s. He'll tell you all about that. And what he does in the CB Lounge 2112 out there in the CB Lounge 2112 on YouTube, what he does on there, you're like in a radio lounge in a radio room. You're in this lounge. And what you do when you're on the CB radio making that contact when he's on that channel on the live streams, and when you make that contact, that QSL report, or either way, even on AM or single sideband, lower sideband, upper sideband, or AM, depends on the conditions. And he'll give you a QSL report or a radio report of the S meter and your audio modulation on the live stream, on the live intercept video gate, on the live stream, real live, even offline live streams, or mostly he does it live on the live stream. Then he gives you the report of your S meter report, tells you on the show clock and the time, and go back on the live stream, which you hear yourself out there. on the CB Lounge 2112 on YouTube. So he gives you on that. Give him a wave on back to CB Lounge 2112 out there in Carson City, Nevada. He'll keep the light on you for sure. Go check him out. From the Foxman 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, from UDX362, waving on back. Also, we forgot about someone tonight, and I got to do this right now for him. Hope we can find him tonight. Also, check out Jeb's Electronics tonight. Let me see. Let's go get him tonight. We have Golden Gate out here, guys. Is Golden Gate in the chat? Trying to find it, guys. Okay, I'm going to check out Golden Gate 1220. We're going to talk about him in a minute. See if he's out there tonight. Let's do it, guys. Sometimes we might have to type it in there. There we go. We got the Golden Gate 1220 in the house. Let's see if we can get to him. There we go. Let's jump over here. So don't forget to check out 1220 Golden Gate. UDX 1220 out there in YouTube land. And I'm going to give him on way back. So he does the Hogtown Radio Roundup, and this is what it says: the original Golden Gate station out of San Francisco, California. I operate different radios and often run a QRP. This YouTube channel features stations mainly on lower sideband, 11 meters only. It's a radio beacon for everyone worldwide to check in and in to stay connected and to get that digital copy of how you station sounds and our QSLs and QSOs with the My Station and other stations. Soon there will be videos regarding solar activity, propagation, antennas, and radio related videos. All the best and enjoy 73. So go check out Golden Gate 1220, San Francisco Bay, California, the Golden Gate station. And I'm talking about on the Hogtown Radio Roundup. It also goes by UDX 1220 Golden Gate. And go check out his channel tonight and go to Facebook on Hogtown Radio Roundup. Go check that out later tonight. And he does Saturday check-ins during the day. I think he's on channel 36 most of the time, or other channels. Keep it on that dial. And when you get checked in on the Golden Gate on YouTube or on the radio, you get in some entries of tickets for drawings. And sometimes he will draw your name. It takes a while. And he does CB Radio prizes like CB radios, stickers, the old T-shirts, gift cards. You name the whole nine stuff. And the whole 9 yard stuff. So check out the Golden Gate 1220 on YouTube, Hogtown Radio Roundup. They operate out of California, New York, and Texas. And just want to let you know, check out the Hogtown Radio Roundup, UDX 1220 Golden Gate, and he goes by the 1220 Golden Gate out there on YouTube. Go check out UDX 1220 Golden Gate and give him a wave on back from Fox's. His name is Doug. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down. Okay, guys. I'm glad you guys came out here tonight. I'm glad you guys made it tonight. And I'm going to let you guys know. We finally made it to eBay CB Radio of the Week this weekend. I'm going to get on out here real soon. And I'm glad you guys came out here tonight. UDX362, Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down. And let's play this for a second. And you guys want to tell you out there, we're in radio land out there. I'm on the way all to the United Delta X-Ray members out there tonight. We have 21 views out here in the house tonight. And we finally did the eBay C Radio of the week on our TMU mixer. And you guys, and Steve Edwards came out here tonight. Boatacre C Radio Repair. We just talked about him tonight on eBay C Radio of the week. And yeah, please write. Browning Mark III would work after a nuclear war. Cool. No skip here today. I'm going to bed right now. See y'all out there. He's in California. So he came out there tonight. Wave it on back to UDX. We're going to wave it on back to Steve Edwards, Boatacre C Radio Repair. I don't know what his UDX numbers are. Tell us out there. I'm going to wave it on back to you guys out there tonight. And thanks for all the UDX members out there came out into the chat room tonight. UDX362, Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down. Wave it on back to Seaweed. Wave it on back to Mopar. Wave it on UDX534 in Oregon. Wave it on back to UDX76 in California. Wave it on back to UDX268 in Arizona. Wave it on back to UDX387 in Arizona. Wave it on back to UDX151 Motor Junkie. Wave it on back to UDX1220 Golden Gate. Wave it on back to UDX390 and Wagon Master in the house if he's sandbagging. Wave it on back to UDX3 Made. Wave it on back to UDX122 Catalyst. Wave it on back to UDX875 Mark Sandquist. Wave it on back to Popcorn 9113. Wave it on back to all the other guys out there tonight. And we'll wave it on back for sure. UDX362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down. Oh, yeah. Have a good night, everybody. The good Lord bless you all out there in Radio Land from the Foxman 362. UDX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down on Foxman 362, World Radio on YouTube. You guys have a great night. And I'm going to tell you, we're east of the Rocky Mountains, west of the Appalachian Mountains, north of the Gulf of America, south of the Canadian border, southwest of the British Isles of the UK, across the Atlantic Ocean, banging our meters across the world, all over the world. I'm going to let you know. And we're northwest of Australia and New Zealand, east of Hawaii Islands. I'm going to let you know we're banging on the meters every single night. Don't worry, keep talking. Keep bringing them radios out. Switch them dials, switch them boxes, and I'm going to let you know. Keep banging on those meters forever. The audience here will love you forever. And we'll be able to send these radios to Mars someday. We'll be banging all over the world. This is UDX362, the Foxman. Foxman 362, World Radio on YouTube. From the Foxman, so long. Have a great night. From UDX 362, get on down from Knoxville, Tennessee. Have a great night, everybody. We'll catch you later off the key and bring more videos soon out there today. Either way, keep it on that skip video from Florida. I made that great contact today, and you guys will love that one. We'll catch you later off the key. Have a good night. From UDX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, get on down. And we'll bring out more videos soon.